Hello.
Welcome to
Welcome to the not Midwest. We are actually quite far from it.
We indeed are. We are in the West.
We are in the West. You remember a few episodes ago we were talking about hummingbirds?
I really haven't seen many.
I haven't seen or heard of any.
Yeah.
But that's where we are.
Indeed.
We're out in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
About halfway in the middle.
Yeah. If you can... Jose Monkey, where are we?
No, don't.
He says, actually, I recognize that tree and that telephone pole, and you are exactly here.
But yeah, so we got some new stories to tell you.
We do, indeed. Where do we want to begin?
We'll just take it back a few years to vacation 2023.
3, I believe. That was the year of the hail.
No. Your car.
That was 2022.
2022. We'll go back to vacation 2022. So there were a lot of things that made that vacation not the greatest. We were out here.
In this exact spot?
Exact spot. Her and I drove, and the dog.
Yep. Gordito.
Out here.
Come here, baby.
And we were in her car, which was a 2012... 2014, sorry.
My, Susie was a 2012. Ruby was a 2014.
Oh, see, I thought your first one was newer.
No. Ruby was newer because Vivian is actually older than Ruby.
Either way, Chevy Cruze. We got out here. We got halfway up the mountain to the cabin.
Climbing up the dirt road up to the mountain.
And that car blew up on us. Lost a coolant hose, basically. And had to be towed up the mountain.
We initially started walking up the mountain. We're like, well, fuck it. What the fuck else are we going to do? There was barely any service. I managed to get a text out to my parents that our car had broken down somewhere down the road. But, like, I didn't know if it had actually went through. So we grabbed the dog and a water bottle and started hiking up. We're like, fuck it, we're just going to hike it the rest of the way up the mountain. And, like, we were a couple miles down.
Oh, we didn't make it that far.
No. But, like, I was fully planning on hiking all the way up to here.
Yes,
and, like, that was
we had a couple miles
hike.
up to here. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Thankfully, the text to my parents did go through.
They were able
enlisted
to
help.
Find their neighbor here. And
yes.
He was able to come pull us up. It all ended up being all right.
Yeah, no, he managed. We had walked like not even half a mile, I don't think, up the mountain, and he came and found us and towed the car up.
But that was the third time that car had ever been out here.
Yep.
And that was the first time that we had taken a car out here 3 years in a row.
Yep, because it was your Buick, the first year, and then we started going my cruise, and that 2022 was our 4th year out here together.
So from there, we decided that we've got a curse.
The curse of the 3.
Curse of the 3rd year.
Yep.
We bring a car out here for the 3rd time,
and it causes
issues.
Yep.
I like to turn wrenches. I like to tinker on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But my God, when I'm on vacation, I hate it. So we got that car all fixed, whatever. We took it home. We traded it off.
We ended up leaving vacation early.
We left here early.
3 days earlier than we were planning. And literally drove home through the night. Took a quick nap. On our way home, I was messaging a dealership, like, trying to get my car traded off and get something new. And we got home early that morning. We took a quick nap, and we headed to the dealership to trade my car off.
And that was 2022. So the car that we bought, it's an Equinox.
Yep, 2013 Equinox.
We brought it out here.
Her name is Vivian.
We brought it out here in 23. We brought it out here in 24. And we brought it out for the 3rd time in 2025. And thought, well, this will really show us if that curse of 3 is true, because this will be the second vehicle we've brought out here 3 years in a row.
Yep.
And sure enough, she caused us some issues on the way here.
She did.
Something to do with the brakes. They're acting kind of funky.
She had been having brake issues prior to coming out here.
We had some fixed.
Yep. We had one brake hose replaced, like the end of April, beginning of May.
It was like a month before we came out here.
Well, it was when we went to the kids' concert, which was April 26th. Or something like that. It was the Monday after Easter, but not like the Monday directly following Easter.
Yeah.
And that was whenever we realized that something was wrong with the brake hose, and we had it fixed that week. So, end of April, beginning of May. It's now the end of June.
It's now the end of June.
It was mid-June whenever we got out here.
Yeah.
So like a month and a half after we got the initial brake line fixed. We first noticed it when we were not even halfway out here. We were on the turnpike
They're on
in
the
Kansas.
Kansas Turnpike, which is from
Kansas City to Topeka.
Yeah.
And yeah, we stopped because there's a little like rest stop in the middle of the turnpike, which is really fucking cool. I think that's really neat. I love that there's like on the turnpike, like in the middle of the interstate, like the eastbound and westbound lanes kind of go around this rest stop, truck stop, whatever. And yeah, we stopped and got breakfast at McDonald's. We went in, we got gas at the gas station. And then as we were leaving there, hopping back on the turnpike on the interstate to head out here, we noticed it was acting funky. But we just kind of, because there was road construction going on, we just kind of like, we're going to tell ourselves it's that the road is rough.
Because it was pulsating.
Yeah.
It was shaking pretty good.
Yeah. So we're like, it's just the road. It's fine. It's not my car. It's not my car acting up. That can't be.
And then it did really well all the way out here.
Yeah.
Till we got to the town that's below where we're staying in.
Yeah, the nearest, town where we're at.
And we decided that we were going to grab Taco Bell on our way up.
Yeah, because it was evening time. We were going to grab dinner. We were going to come up to the cabin, and we were just going to go to bed, basically. We'd driven all through the night, and
I ordered Taco Bell on my phone just for pickup, and it was
10 minutes.
It was $5.59. $6.59.
Or was it? No, it was $5.59. It was supposed to be ready at 6:07.
6:07.
Yeah.
It was when it was supposed to be ready.
Yes.
I didn't end up walking out of that Taco Bell with our food until 6:45, practically.
Yeah. And during that time period, so him and I both went into the Taco Bell, and we're like, oh, it's going to be less than 10 minutes. We remote started the car, had the dog in the car, and it was hot out. We'll remote start the car, leave the AC running for him. We'll run in and grab the Taco Bell, and then we'll come out and we'll run up to the cabin. And we realized it was going to be a longer wait time standing in the Taco Bell. So I went out to the car and started it with the key, so it wasn't just sitting there remote start running, because it only lasted for 10 minutes. And sat out in the car with the dog for 45 fucking minutes.
Finally got our Taco Bell. I get in the driver's seat, I start backing out, and it's pulsating again. And we've got another 30 to 45 minutes up to the cabin.
Yeah, and those mountain roads are rough. The last 30 minutes is quite rough on a vehicle. It is, especially that stretch there before the last cattle guard, where it is just just washboarded like hell.
It is. It's for anybody that's not from out here or been out here, it's pretty much just a gravel dirt road.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they really have in the south.
This is similar to red dirt. I don't know if it's southern red dirt. This is more mountainous red dirt.
This isn't dirt. This is gravel.
Pulverized gravel. Yeah.
Back home, we don't have anything like it. Our dirt roads are dirt.
Or pavement.
Or, well, they're
if they're
not
paved,
dirt roads.
yeah. here.
These roads out here, it's just the local dirt
Yeah.
that has been cleared of any grass or anything like that and been,
Yeah.
graded or whatever into a path.
And, like, that's how most of the road, like, unless it's a major highway that you were on, all of the roads out here are just dirt roads.
And the dirt is so weird because it's a mix between gravel and sand, is how it is. So anytime you are accelerating or anything like that, it just cuts these little divots in the road.
Come here.
And over time, they look exactly like a washboard. If you cut a cross section, it would be a perfect sine wave. It would be like that in the road. And that is rough on a vehicle. If you hit it at about 30 miles an hour, it feels smooth in the cabin of the vehicle. But you can just tell the suspension is not loving it. But so we were having brake troubles on the way up the mountain.
Up the highway, like we were
Up
coming
the
up
highway.
paved highway out
Oh,
of
absolutely.
town before we hit the mountain road.
We had brake problems this entire time.
Yeah.
And by the time we got up here, I could feel that one brake was sticking. Still. Couldn't tell which one. I forgot to touch the wheel to see which one was hot. That would have told us right then and there.
Yep.
I forgot.
We were pissed for Taco Bell order taking so long. We'd been on the road for like 16 hours at that point.
We were so done with everything.
Oh my god. We were I especially was exhausted because I had taken a Dramamine coming up the mountain because I get car sick. And like, it was a extra drowsy Dramamine and I was not doing well. Yeah, we were over it. And like Taco Bell, we were thinking probably didn't get our order right because it was so busy and there was like 2 whole workers in there and like our order took so long to make. We were ready to be up here. We have been ready for this vacation for so long.
So long. So much stuff going on at home and what have you. We were just ready for this vacation.
Gordito, babe, stay up on the deck. Come here, babe.
Yeah, we're currently on a deck with steps that go down to the outside world.
And there are known bears very nearby, like up, like at the cabin. And we don't want. He's perfectly snack sized for a bear. We don't want him to be a bear snack. But yeah, we were so over it. By the time we got up here, limped that fucking car up here with it pulsating with the fucking brakes. As we were passing the spot on the mountain where Ruby broke down on us, I was like, our trip up here was like, oh my god, this is it. This is the spot where we're gonna break down. This is where we broke down last time. It's the curse of the threes. The 3rd year out here, we are going to break down right here on the mountain. Thankfully we didn't. We were able to make it all the way up here. We didn't have to fucking hike the mountain. Granted, we didn't with Ruby. We hiked like not even half a mile and the neighbor came to the rescue.
Come to find out, neighbor's not here this week.
Yeah, no, so even if we needed help, well, the other neighbors down in the valley are here, and Mom and Dad said that if we need anything, they would be willing to help. I'm sure they would have came and helped us out if we broke down.
Absolutely. The people out here are so nice.
They are. Like,
we're kind of secluded. We're on our own little 40-acre stretch, but there are neighbors around here.
And my parents have made good friends with a lot of them. Because this is my parents' cabin. My parents own this cabin. It's their summer house. Whatever the fuck. I don't know. They're rich. But they've made friends with all of the people out here. And, like, if we ever needed anything, if we broke down, they could call any one of the neighbors.
As long as any of them are home, they would come pull us up to the cabin.
Yep. Like, the ones that are down in the valley that are here right now. Or if the one with the gate down there. I don't want to say his name. I don't want to say anybody's name.
Right.
He would have came and got us too.
Absolutely.
I don't know if he's here right now, but I think he lives here full time. I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of these houses are just summer houses for these people. Other than the immediate neighbor that lives literally right over here, but he's in a different state right now, like a family reunion or something. He is here year round. But yeah. Now we made it up the mountain. And then we're kind of contemplating if we wanted to, because we had the passenger side brake line replaced.
I believe so, yes.
A month and a half ago. And we were contemplating, because there's a Napa down in town, we were contemplating going down there and getting the driver's side brake line to replace it just while we're up here. We worked on Ruby, my Cruise, while we were up here 3 years ago to fix it enough to get us back home so that we could trade it off and get Vivian. We were kind of prepared, like we're just gonna have to spend a whole day fixing my car so that we can get home. Come to find out, the Napa down in town doesn't have the part in stock. We would have to order it. Like, if we order it early enough in the morning, it can be there the same day, but it would be a whole thing trying to order it and then spending a whole day of our vacation trying to fix it. So yesterday, we took my car for a drive, see how I was doing. Are you good? You're just kind of...
The short answer is actually no.
But we took my car for a drive yesterday. We took her down the mountain. We got her down to paved roads. We drove her a little bit. And she did fine. The brakes were just fine. Brakes acted fine. There was no pulsating. There was no nothing. So we decided, fuck it. We don't know that brake line is what the problem is. Why spend the money and waste a whole day of vacation trying to fix it on a part that might not even be right? We took her down. She did fine. We're just gonna wing it on the way home and hope we make it home. So we'll have to keep you posted on that. Our next video that we record back home, if we made it home.
We'll fill you in.
Yep.
Anchor cost about 30 minutes.
Bitch, how?
Because it was 32 and you press record, I could swear.
Oh. Go take a look. We haven't even gotten to the...
Oh no, we're only at 17 minutes.
That's what I thought. I've been sitting here talking about my car for 30 fucking minutes. But anyways, we're just gonna wing it on the way home and hope that we make it home and deal with whatever's wrong with my car whenever we get home. And we're not going to leave vacation early to trade this one off. We're keeping this car. I like this car. Oh dear lord. Okay. That's not important.
But what have we not gotten to? Oh yeah, you can say that one. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on from our car troubles. It was 2023. It would have been the first year Vivian came out here, actually.
Uh-huh.
And Trudy wasn't up and going because she didn't have plates on her yet. So, like, that year, 2023, Vivian took us everywhere we needed to go while we were out here.
Yeah.
Because my parents leave a car out here, an SUV. And we always just drive it while we're out here. But 2023, my parents didn't have plates on that vehicle yet, so we had to drive our car the whole time we were out here. No big deal. That year, it hailed every single day we were out here.
Every single day. That's not an exaggeration.
No.
Literally every
I'm pretty
single
sure we
day.
were out here for a full 8 days. Like, we were out here for over a week.
Yeah.
It was a very long vacation.
Yeah.
And it hailed every single day. They didn't have the Honda up and going that year either. So we went on one singular ride. We went on that ride in the mornings. It hailed every afternoon. And we left Gordito here up at the cabin while you and I went for a ride just down to the photo op spot on the loop there.
Yeah.
Gordito, hey, what if you didn't? Gordito, what if you didn't?
It says you sniffing the people.
What if you just chilled here? Please and thanks. But just about every year we come out here. So there's a radio station that we listen to while we're out here. It's actually the same, like, station number, basically. I don't know how you call that.
Yeah.
As a station back home that we listen to frequently, and it's kind of convenient, because, like, it's already in my presets. We just set it out here. No big deal. But every single year there seems to be very little diversity in the music that station plays out here.
There's either a song that they play every other song, Or there's a song that is not playing back home
That they're playing out here.
that they're playing out here, like it's some new popular song, but it's unheard
hasn't
of
made it
on
way
the
back.
stations back home.
Yeah, hasn't made its way back home yet.
And the first song that I remember like that was it's a country station.
Yeah.
It's Parker McCollum singing Pretty Heart.
Yep.
I had never heard that song before, but boy was it popular out here.
Oh my god, it was playing all the time.
And every time we got in the car, that station was playing, that song would play. And then as soon as we get home, it becomes popular on the stations back home.
It's like we take it home with us. Because that Parker McCollum's Pretty Heart would have been...
That would have been the year
20...
of Trudy, I'm pretty sure. Ruby, sorry.
That would have been 2020.
Oh, really?
Because 2021, it was a Luke Combs song. I can't remember which one, but it was a Luke Combs song, 2021. I do remember that vividly. Because that was the year that... Wherever you've disappeared to. That was the year that we got married. That was the year I bought my wedding dress out here. But anyways, 2023, the year of the hail, the hyperfixation song out here of that radio station was Fast Car by Luke Combs. You guys must love Luke Combs.
Right?
And we went down to town one day. Did we just go to Walmart? Did we go to lunch? I can't remember what we did.
I think we were just going to Walmart,
We
yeah.
just went down to Walmart to pick up a few things.
You're
And-
on the spot. Excuse me.
Oh, we're itchy. Oh, we're so itchy. Come here, baby. Come here. You can do it. There you go. Good boy. But yeah, 2023, we went down to town. I swear, it was just to go to Walmart and back. So, like, 30 to 45 minutes at max on the way down. Like, maybe 30 minutes in Walmart, and then 30 to 45 minutes at max on the way back up. We heard that song. We heard Fast Car by Luke Combs, 3 times in that trip?
Mm-hmm.
In like a freaking 2-hour span. We heard Fast Car 3 different times on that fucking radio, on the same radio station.
Same radio station. Did not change.
And we were, by the time we got back up to the cabin, we were thinking to ourselves, like, man, these guys really fucking love that song. Like, they're playing it all the time. What are you doing? What? Okay. And so whenever we got up to the cabin, we were playing music on our speaker. We had brought a speaker with us. We were sitting at the table playing our dice game, drinking, listening to music, as we typically do. It's how we pass the time. And I, ever so geniusly, caught on to the, oh my god, we've heard Fast Car so many times today. And while Logan wasn't looking, whenever he got up to go to the bathroom, whatever it was, like, if he was not paying attention, I got on his, it might have been my phone playing the music, either way. Whoever's phone was playing the music, got on the phone and queued up Fast Car by Luke Combs. And I don't know if y'all use Spotify, but you can rearrange you can queue up a song and it'll play next, but you can also rearrange the queue. You can move that song down amongst whatever's supposed to play next. I queued it up, I think, 4 times. And the first 2 times, because I would space it out, I would queue it up, and then I would queue it up again, but I would move it down like 6 songs. Like, I would space it out enough that we would kind of forget about it. And then it would play again. And then we kind of forget about it, and then it would play again. And I think it was it the 3rd or 4th time that I had managed to slip it into the queue that you finally caught on that I was doing something.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. Like, I don't know how to explain how fucking funny it was, because we were, like, plagued by this song. And then our Spotify, just to his knowledge, just kept playing it. Like, bro, why does it keep playing this song? Because, like, we were on a playlist and everything. I don't even remember if that song was on the playlist at that point.
I can tell you.
And finally, it was the 3rd or 4th time of me queuing it up that I couldn't hold it anymore. I started giggling whenever he was like, oh my god, what is happening? It was the funniest fucking thing. And now that phenomenon of queuing up the same song over and over again, spaced out within what's supposed to be playing enough that you kind of forget about it, but you also remember that you already heard it. We call that fast carring someone. And last year we tried to fast car my parents with Dirt Man, but they didn't.
They didn't catch on.
They didn't. They just weren't listening to the music very well. We were too busy just vibing.
Teaching them how to play our 6-and-1 dice game.
Which I don't think we have showed y'all how to play.
I don't think we have.
We have multiple dice games. We have 3 different dice games, and I think we've only showed y'all pairs, so we'll have to...
That's a story for another time.
Yep. But yeah. Fun. But every time we come out to Colorado now, we have to listen to Fast Car, because it's just a phenomenon that happens out here. Where are you going?
I need to sit down.
Okay, are you done then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Logan's not okay.
See you on the flippity flop.
See ya back in the Midwest.